The Philippines is unraveling under the weight of its own growth. Our cities swell chaotically. Rural lands vanish under unplanned sprawl, and every storm brings higher floods than the last. Infrastructure lags behind population. Housing sprawls without transport, without streetscape, without parks, without beauty, without dignity. This is not a progress. This is entropy. I'm Alan Amores, an architect, a town planning enthusiast from down under. For too long, our development has been dictated by short-term politics. Project design in isolation, without purpose, without vision. Roads were built with posts in the middle, hanging wires cutting across the gray skies, no sidewalks to walk safely, flood controls that ignores rivers, housing far from jobs. We are designing a country that makes life harder, not easier. So, what can we do? Unlike our neighbors, Australia, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, even Vietnam, they have National Urban Planning Authority. The Philippines has no urban planning authority. Our development is fragmented, our cities suffer, our people are forced to adapt. What we need is a planning with purpose, a national urban planning authority that gives the Philippines a coherent, professional, and moral direction for its urban purpose. A great nation plans not for the next 5 years, but for the next 50. It unites architecture, ecology, and community under one national vision. Because planning is not bureaucracy, it is an architecture of civilization. Without it, chaos. With it, a Philippines that is prosperous, humane, and resilient. A nation of places, not just projects. We can have a vision, a connected, beautiful, resilient Philippines. Urban planning will guide how our country grows, not by chance, but by design. It will set a 50-year framework for national development, supported by 50-year master plan and regional blueprints grounded in local realities. Urban planning will guide how our country grows, not by chance, but by design. It will set a 50-year framework for national development, supported by 15 years master plan blueprints based on local realities. The goal to make the Philippines one of the most livable tropical nations, compact, walkable, green, and just. We will grow smartly, build beautifully, and plan with compassion. The five pillars of urban planning. 1. Global competitiveness through local character. We can be world class because we are Filipino. Our cities must reflect the soul of the archipelago, vibrant, tropical, diverse. Innovation, sustainability, and craftsmanship will define how we build. Growth must be expressed who we are, not erase it. Number 2, national connectivity. Our islands must finally move as one. A continuous network, roads, rails, ports, digital links, binding every region, every farmer, every worker into one national fabric. Connectivity is not just about movement, it is about unity. 3. Livable cities and towns. A livable city is one that child can cruise the street safely, where markets are lively, where streets are shaded, and homes near jobs. Planning must restore human scale, training local governments to design with empathy and imagination. Planning is not control, it is freedom from chaos. Number 4, climate resilience as a mandate. We live in one of the most vulnerable nations on earth. Every plan must begin with respect for nature. preserving floodways, mangroves, ridges, and reefs. Urban planning must turn disaster response into a design. Our cities must learn not how to fight with water, but how to live with it. Number five, quality for all. A nation's greatness is not measured by skyscrapers, but how its poorest citizens live. Planning must be an act of justice, giving every Filipino mobility and hope. Vision 2050. We can have a Vision 2050, a nation we can become. By mid-century, the Philippines can be a network of compact, connected, beautiful cities and towns, each unique yet united in purpose. Growth will no longer sprawl in chaos. It will grow inward with intelligence, revitalizing city cores, conserving green spaces, respecting our land. Every project will be measured not how much was built, but how much better life becomes. Okay. Leaving the old behind. The old model of public works and highways, driven by politics, concrete without conscience, ribbon cutting, must end. We must replace it with culture of planning, rooted in design excellence, environmental stewardship, and public good. The call. Let us build cities that remember their people. Let us build streets that listen. Let us build a nation that plans beyond the politics. Let us build a country worthy for our children. A country of great towns, thriving city, and enduring beauty. Because the opposite of chaos is not control, it is care. And care begins with planning. The Urban Planning Authority is about giving every Filipino the dignity of living in one. That's for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.